Yo guys, what's up? Today is another video, another market watch. We talk about our Tots investments, how they looking at the moment, our overnight flips that we made from Sunday to Monday, which worked perfectly, and the rest of the stuff like content and state of fodder, state of chef shifters, potential overnight flips. So yeah, if you like the content, don't forget to put a thumbs up, also comment this video if you have any questions, and follow this channel if you're new to the channel. Also guys, if you want to see me recording another video in the next 24 hours, make sure to put a thumbs up. If we collect 25 likes under this video, tomorrow I see you again. If not, I'm gonna take a short break. Okay, that's the motivation for you, that's a challenge for you. Let's speak about today overnights, because yesterday, like I says, those prices were great, and yeah, they were great to invest. I actually pinned the lowest point, and yeah, I bought many Frankowski like at 140, 137, few at 160, and I sold all of him at 158, 159, and he went all the way up to 190. So I sold him way too early. He is rare, he's super in demand. So maybe I give you one tip. From Sunday to Monday, you're not supposed to force yourselves. You can wait maybe like 2 or 3 extra hours. So make sure you sell those cards maybe like 3 hours before the content, or 4 hours. But you know, because usually I sell like 7 hours before the content drop on Monday. That's why I'm kind of not making extra coins. So maybe be a little patient, and yeah, make sure maybe to hold a little bit more. As a like piece of advice. Another one, Rijkaard. Yeah, I bought him like 160, 159. I sold him almost at 200, and his peak was 15,000 coins, which is still close to max price, because Frankowski, I know I sold way too early, and I'm kind of pissed because I would make so much coins, like buying at 140, selling at 180 or 190, and you know, I had few cards at 160, so I still could make a decent like 20k per card if I like pin the perfect sell time. But you know what? Profit is profit. At least we break even on some cards, so it's fine. Then Toko Ekambi, I think I almost hit his perfect sell price. I had many of him like up to 60k, and I sold him at 70 to 71,000 coins, which was also not too shabby. It's still fine. I think his max sell price was like maybe 72, maybe 73, but it's still close to his max sell price. So it's decent. Becker, the same thing. I sold him at like 70k, 71, and I bought many of him like up to 60. A few at 65, of course, I showed you yesterday, but his max price was 78. So yeah, those cards, they will keep going, and keep going. Like entire morning, entire afternoon, after the content drop, they were still very high. So yeah, next Monday, I'm gonna be more patient at my sales, maybe sell, like list those cards for like maybe 10k over the market price, to make sure you grab some lazies and you let the cards rise. So do not sell for the cheapest on the market, because Monday is the time, is this the day that cards usually rise even more. Now we speak about today. We got crazy SBC, like very popular one, the SBC we were waiting for, and yeah, SBC is 90 plus Brazil, French or Netherlands icon upgrade pack, which required 85 rated squad, 86 rated squad, and 88 rated squad with one inform. I'm sorry, team of the season, or team of the season moments, not even inform, Tots or Tots moments. So our Tots cards, they are flying. They are flying big time. People completing this ABC. Fodder, it's high. So if you listen me on my last video that I recorded yesterday, and you like took some moves, you bought some fodder, you on the money zone once again. So yeah, I mean, every day we're making coins. I'm glad it's happening. I'm so happy that all of us making like more and more profit, so you can afford to buy your dream team or make maybe more investments, because making coins, it's great. I like grinding. I like starting from the scratch. I sold over 80 million coins this year. So for me, starting from zero, it's such a great motivation, you know. And we go again and we go again and we make millions and we like in top 100. So yeah, a lot of motivation. Every Tots in this game yesterday, as you remember, they were like 42,000 coins. What I sell, I'm not panicking. I'm holding those cards. I'm positive long term. And today they reached at like 52,000 coins, were their max. So what am I doing? I'm listing those dudes for overprice. So the max price for all of my investments is 55,000 coins. So what I do, I'm listing for the max price. I got one sell at max price, but I still have bunch of them listed for the max price. So I'm not even thinking to sell them for the lower. I mean, I'm making 20k a card right now, even more, 20k a card, and I have like 35. How many cards I have? It's I'm selling 31 cards and I have one in my club, so I have 32 cards that I'm making 20k a piece. Crazy, right? Like 600k after tax. It's crazy with my budget. But you know what? I'm positive long term. And when we got this SBC for team of the season, I bought some cards. I saw some backers that he went to all the way down to 60. Frankowski, he went all the way down to 135 to 140. No, not much money, but still profit. Mbappe was 125 to 127. And I got few at 120 even. So yeah, also making some coins here and there. I didn't spend much of my time on the market. I'm trying not spend like all my summer just sitting home and like trading. So, you know, I'm going to beach, I'm going to swimming pool, I'm playing like soccer, football. I mean, you know, just living in New York, you just like used to speak this like word, which weird, but whatever. Okay, so today's flips, let me show you. 125 average buy price, 138, 139 sell price. Becker at 60, sell at 68, and Frankowski 135 to 140. Average sell price, I would say 154, 153 is the average sell price. So yeah, making some decent coinage. In terms of fodder, like we spoke yesterday, high rated fodder is up. Like I says, if we see this SBC is gonna be 86, 87s, 88s, rising in most, but it's not really happened. I mean, 86s from 10k to 13k, 3k a card. 85s, they were like 9k, so they went up from the 7.5. Still decent rise. 87s worked perfectly. They were 13k, now they are at 18k, so they up like 5k a piece. You know, you just making like 4,000 coins after tax on every single card you bought, which is amazing. 88 rated, I mean, they were like 18k, now they 23, also 5k rise. 89s, they were like 23, 24, now they 29, the same rise. 90s and 91s, especially, like, I mean, both of them. Remember Alvarez, he was like 32, and the same was for 90s. They like 91s like at 40, 41, 90s at 38, crazy spike. 92s not up much, just a little bit, like also 5k a card, because Orsolini, he was like about 37, 38. 93s up decent amount. 94s, I was a big time investor on Bailey. He was 49k, 48k, so he's up 10,000 coins. And Ter Stegen, he's still rising. I sold him at 59, now he's 66. But you know, I'm satisfied because I took take part of overnight investments on Shapeshifter, so I'm still glad, you know, I'm making coins in any way. Informs still the same, because nothing was required informs today on Monday. Hopefully on Tuesday they're gonna maybe require them at some SBCs. So as an investment, for me, not the worst thing. It's buying 83s, 82s, 84s, maybe 85s, but the main buy, I'm thinking to go all in at 83 rated cards. Maybe just buy, like, spend 2 millions on them, just buying on my unassigned, and hope for some SBC for today and tomorrow. I think EA Sports supposed to release some content. I don't see they, giving up with those guys. They need to release some party bags. They need to release some maybe upgrades which require 83s, 82s, 84s, maybe 85s. So EA Sports is supposed to work on those fodder cards, like low rated ones. So I'm thinking, like, I have nothing to buy because those stats, they almost at max price. I don't see a reason to buy them for myself. Shapeshifters overnight, tough. Why? Because they high, they rising and more. So I think tomorrow on Tuesday, when you guys see this video, because it's still Monday for me, oh, it's actually Tuesday already. Okay, never mind. I mean, those cards are high. They are very high, so I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from them because they high. I don't like when they like at the max price. So Frankowski, I sold him like for 153, 154. He's 161. Maybe if he drops to 150, I'm still interesting. Maybe to get some snipes. Maybe Becker at 65. Maybe Toko Ekambi at 62. And fodder guys. But I think I'm gonna stay away. I don't like anything right now. I mean, I don't like those prices. Just gonna be transparent with you. So yeah, that's the story. Not much, maybe just low rated fodder as a investment. In terms of SBC, we got just 81 plus player pick, which is what, like 1 out from 3 is good. And this SBC, it's 60 by 40, 60% thumbs up and 40% dislikes. This SBC came with a 355 price tag, which is acceptable, but if you guys pack someone from those dudes, just put the comment section who you packed. Just I know is it worth it or not. Maybe I do it myself, who knows. Okay guys, thank you for watching, thank you for support. Don't forget, if you want to see video tomorrow, 25 likes, and yeah, and I'm gonna do something for you. Bye bye.